So this here is Orca Toys Makunoichi Ippo from the series Hajime No Ippo. Before we look at the figure, I want to take a look at the box because honestly, the unboxing experience, I thought it was really cool. Just because the first thing you see is the top of the box when you open, which is this. It's just an image of his pants and his name, but I don't know. Personally, I was filled with a lot of hype, probably because of my love for this character. On the sides of the boxes, you got two pictures of Ippo, and on the front, you have this really cool shot. It low-key reminds me of like how 90s animes like you have text in the front, so I thought that was really cool. And on the back, you also got more pictures of the figure. Now, let's talk about the figure, and first we'll talk about its height. Ippo is a kind of a small figure. When not on the same level on top of the base, Ippo is a little bit taller than a average water bottle, but when they are on the same level, they are about the same height. Which, I mean, him being small isn't a bad thing. Depending on how much space you have, could be either good or it could be bad. Next, let's talk about the base. The base is just a plain black square. Not much to say there. To me, I think it just adds to how the figure looks, because I just think of it as like a small boxing ring, or a small portion of the boxing ring, so I think it's pretty cool. Now, real quick, assembly of this figure was very simple. It was just 3 parts, as you saw in the intro. You just take out the base, connect the body to the base, and connect the head to the body. That's it. Assembly of this figure is very simple, easy, and yeah, I don't know what else to say. You shouldn't have any trouble with assembling this figure. Now, let's talk about the actual figure, which they did a really good job with the sculpt. His shorts look amazing. His gloves and shoes look awesome. You can see the creases on them. And Ippo's body, you can see just how muscular and toned and in shape this character is. His legs look strong, his arms look strong. Honestly, probably one of the best sculpts I've seen in person. Now, as for the shading and the coloring, they did a really good job with that as well. I liked how the gloves and the shoes look, and the pants also look really great. And so does his muscles and skin tone and everything. Since I have the damaged version of this figure, there are 2 versions, you can see where he has received blows, like on his shoulders, his stomach, his face. They did a really good job just capturing how this character would be in figure form. Something I should mention is that this figure is a resin figure, so you should expect him to be a little expensive. This figure retailed for 31,750 JPY, which is about 222 USD. Now, my thoughts are, do I regret getting him? Not at all. I think he looks absolutely amazing. And if you're on the fence on whether or not you want to get one of the 2 versions, again, I always tell you to think about if you are a fan of the show or if you're a fan of the character, and you are able to make the decision to get him, I say you should get him, because I think this figure is just that good. But with that, this has been the Ippo Makunoichi figure. If you guys enjoyed the video, why not consider leaving a like, subscribing, and commenting on what you think. So, before I end, I do want to give a shout out to my brother, because this figure is his. He just gave me the opportunity to review it. But with that out of the way, I'll be seeing you guys again later, because as you clearly see, I have more boxes, so I got more stuff to unbox. But with that, make sure you guys take it easy.